And welcome back to NCW. This is episode 5 of Neo Chaos Wrestling. I am your host, NeoXtreme. And tonight we have a stacked card yet again. Tonight we have the opening rounds of the #1 contenders tag team tournament to face the Hardys at our second pay-per-view, NCW Overdrive. But first, we will see the Brian Kendrick facing off against another debuting superstar in the form of the behemoth, Max Power. Then we have a six-woman battle royale to determine who will face Akira next week in episode 6 for the NCW Women's Championship. But the first match of the NCW Tag Team Tournament will be Aaron Crimson and Angel facing off against the Young Bucks. And then we will see the second match, where we will see Andy Cox and Ken Snow teaming together to face Gavin Bryant and his new tag team partner, Jason Blake Jr. in an elimination tournament normal tag match. And then we will see our new NCW World Champion Alexander Leonardo Davidson return to the NCW arena with the goal to face Akira Tozawa in a non-title match. And then in the main event, we will see the new Intercontinental Champion Bobby Lashley defend against former champion Kenny Omega with Nick and Matt at ringside. Will the Elite be able to take the belt from Bobby Lashley, or will the Destroyer show why he is the boss here in NCW? Let us start off with the debut of Max Power. And here we go. Look at this man, 6'11", around 433 pounds. A super heavyweight, no doubt. A Batman logo on his leg and an Ed Nettie on the back of his skull. I don't think anybody would want to make a joke about him if you want to keep your spine in your body. Making his debut here in NCW on episode 5, his opponent, who came up short last night against the debut of Dylan Walker. Brian Kendrick here, still trying to find himself. 3 unsuccessful shots at the Intercontinental title, or even hoping to become the #1 contender for the belt. And here he finds his biggest challenge today in the form of Max Power. Will the man with a plan be able to outsmart and beat the behemoth known as Max Power? Look at him just stalking around the ring. I'm pretty sure if Brian Kendrick had eyes in the back of his head, he'd be terrified of that, what he's seeing. And here we go, the first match of episode 5. Let's go. Oh, Max Power tried for a headbutt, but he copped a super kick. However, it seemed to not affect the beast. But Brian Kendrick's trying to keep ahead of the larger man. About 3 times his body weight. Brian Kendrick with the offense here. Going high risk early. I think he's telling Max Power to get up. And there he goes, another cross body. Brian Kendrick has Max Power all over the... Maybe it's just nerves here. Brian Kendrick does have 4 matches under his belt here in NCW. Or maybe just Max Power was taking Brian Kendrick a little easy. Max Power, big throw there. And a big back elbow. That might have knocked a couple of teeth or maybe a nose off. But look at this power. Oh, big cradle bomb. Cradle bomb fisherman suplex nearly. Big kick to the gut. Setting him up. Oh, pump handle neck breaker over his knee. What's he doing here? Is this a no DQ match? I forgot. Oh, I guess it is. Big steel chair to the back of the head. That's right, I think I made this no holds barred. I think I would remember something like that. Ooh, Max Power, big kick out. I mean, Brian Kendrick, big kick out of Max Power's pin attempt. Brian Kendrick. Oh, what power. And where Max Power landed on that steel chair, but Max Power not even showing that he's hurt. Just a big knee to the side of Brian Kendrick's face. And then whipping him into the corner. What's he going for here? Whatever it was, it didn't work. Brian Kendrick managed to get out of it and hit him with a big missile dropkick. Now going to the outside of the ring. Trying for an elbow drop, but Max Power just rolling out of the way there. Now Max Power looking for the go-go platter. Trying to get a submission here on his opponent. But Brian Kendrick able to somehow get out of it. Brian Kendrick trying a simple kick to the gut, but no luck. He just took a massive clothesline. And there it is, big knee to the side of the head. And now it looks like Max Power is looking to end here. What could be going through his mind? Oh, got him around the throat, now just lifts him up in a military press, and then there it is, big spine buster. This could be it. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. What a debut for Max Power. Brian Kendrick now losing 5 matches in a row. Like 300 pounds behind that knee, and then just a big shoulder into your gut while you're slamming into the ground. That was just one-sided domination. Brian Kendrick, no doubt about it, tried his very best, but Max Power just too powerful for Brian Kendrick to even overcome a slight chance of defeating him.